The sweet annihilation. All will be nothing. We will be all. The harder they fight us, the harder they'll fall. All will be nothing, and we will be all. All will be nothing, and we will be... Okay. Good night. Believer, Episode 4, The Voice of God. Hey, SodaPop! About time you got up, buddy. I've got to remember not to look at those drawings Rose made before I go to bed. I had the weirdest dream. I don't remember printing them out either. I guess it's not a terrible idea. Yep, I gotta get more sleep. Anyway, let's see what old Reverend Mitchell has to say.
Now, there aren't many of you seated in the pews these days, but that is the price of telling the truth. For I have heard the call of God, as you have, and I know, as you do, the signs of his coming.
Sounds pretty conventional to me.
In Revelations chapter 6, then I saw the Lamb open one of the 7 seals, and I heard one of the 4 living creatures call out, as with a voice of thunder, "Come!" And he saw 4 riders on 4 horses.
First, the rider on the white horse. Conquest, man's attempt to control that which he cannot. We will grab at our minds ever tighter as they sift through our fingers. Then the red horse, war, turning prey to predators so that all may have the chance to eat and be eaten. Then the black horse, representing famine, the choking vegetation, starving root and bleaching soil. We have seen these, we will see these, but the last on the pale horse, they call him death. But he is so much more. He is ending. He is silence. You will not see him coming, for you cannot see absence, loss, nothing. But you can feel it, can't you? The emptiness in your chest, yearning to join the void. That is what is coming. That is what we seek.
Okay, yeah, I can see why that's not on the radio. But if they stopped airing his sermons, then why...
And when we meet that creeping annihilation, the void, the nothingness, we shall greet it as an old friend. For we are one. We are nothing. We are all.
Nothing. We are all.
The earth shall be a sea of glass. Nothing, 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 nothing.
Oh, God. Is there any small town that doesn't have a secretive underground cult? I mean, come on. Nothing about it online, but that's to be expected. Okay, so Rose's dad started well, technically it's a new religious movement. It's possible Rose was involved, but I doubt it. I mean, she's into paranormal stuff, but she'd never get into something like this.
Lo, our rose ere blooming from tender stem hath sprung. Do you know that hymn? To show God's love aright she bore to men a Savior when half spent was the night. And she will bear to us this Savior, this darkness, for she hears it. She hears it better than I ever have, and she carries it with her. The darkness, the nothing. Look to my rose in the scorched-backed earth. The sea of glass. She sees.
Never mind then. Yeah, let's take you outside. But then I've got to look into this. Honestly, SodaPop, if a stupid cult took Rose, I'm just gonna be so annoyed.
First unheard message.
Hello, Ms. Campbell. This is another message from Dr. Penelope Simmons.
Nothing to hear.
Call me back, Ms. Campbell, please.
Miss Campbell, still in town, I see.
Sheriff Tate, you spend a lot of time in Charity?
Well, I'm responsible for the whole county, but I admit I've got a soft spot for Charity.
It is cute.
It's wonderful. Anything I can help you find today?
I'm actually looking for the church.
Oh, well, there's a brand new Presbyterian congregation on the end of Main Street.
No, Reverend Boone's old church.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Nobody else has moved in there since he got sick and suspended services, right?
Well, it's closed down. Locked. It'd be breaking and entering.
Oh, I won't go inside. I just want to see something.
Look, I know you get your messages from the beyond and all.
We should make an appointment to talk about your great aunt, by the way.
She's still talking to you?
Oh, I think we could have a very promising conversation.
Huh. Well, listen, in the meantime, I really need you to stay away from the Boone family.
You can't believe everything Mayor Terry says about me, Sheriff. I'm not actually the devil.
No, it's not safe.
What's not safe?
Just listen to me, Miss Campbell. We're not to the point of an official order here, and I know Rose meant a lot to you, but you really need to let this one go.
I'm not gonna do that, Sheriff. Something is going on. Something is wrong in Charity. You've got to see that.
Rose Boone is just fine. All right? You'll see.
I hope so.
Well, I gotta get to another call, so you stay out of that church, understand?
Yes, sir.
And I suggest you head out of town as soon as you find what you're looking for.
That's the plan.
Good. Stay safe, Miss Campbell.
I will.
First skipped message.
Abe, I know you stopped hearing my sermons, but you see, don't you? I have to share them. You have to hear it. We have to give ourselves. It wants us quiet and resigned. It wants us as gifts. Please, Abe, please.
End of messages.
No, okay, if I can just... See? Didn't have to break in. Window was wide open. Okay. I am inside the Church of the Seventh Seal in Charity, Oregon. It's very dusty. Hasn't Mitchell only been sick for like a month or so? This place looks like it's been closed for years. It's small, simple. Some pews, a podium up front, just the basics. No stained glass windows, no cross either, actually. Honestly, the only thing you could call decoration is these lines in the woodwork. They're carved into the walls and along the center aisle. They're just these straight lines that kind of outline the room and then meet above the podium. It's a geometric shape, kind of like a star or an asterisk. Like I said, simple, but I guess it's something. The pews have those hymn holders, but there's nothing in them. So if this used to be a Christian church, someone chose to take out all the Bibles. There's a little organ up front. No other seating, just the podium. It's a little lectern with something on it. Under a very thick layer of dust. Let me see. Oh my god! Ugh. Oh, good. Oh, that for a generic lunar calendar. That was worth coating the inside of my lungs. There's gotta be... Oh, let's see what's over here. Now this should be interesting. Looks like I found Reverend Boone's office. It's ridiculously cluttered, but there's no one here and I've got time, so... 10% battery. God damn it. Fine, I'll just take pictures. Okay, printed sermons, some increasingly erratic personal notes. Make sure I get those. Wait, is this a drawing? It spans a couple of pages. What? Is someone there?
You can't find me.
Rose?
Can't see me.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Oh, the ecstasy of nothingness. For when we exist, we suffer, don't we?
I can...
But it is here to help us. It will take us, and she will lead us there.
The lines over the altar. They're twisting, like... How do I... Where's the... Camille?
Hi, Lara.
Are you real? Are you here?
I'm here, Lara.
Oh, thank God. I don't know if I accidentally ate something or...
Shh. Just breathe. Nice and deep. There you go. That's right, Lara. You just sleep now. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thank you so much for listening to Believer. You've all been so wonderful sticking around through all these scheduled disruptions we've had, and to reward you for that, I'm going to announce a bunch of cool new stuff at the end of next episode, so make sure you stay subscribed. Instead, today I want to tell you about a really cool podcast that just came out. It's called Crypto Z. Crypto Z is an immersive sci-fi audio drama they just debuted on May 8th. It's about a pair of scientist explorers who climb the Alps in search of this Iceman who they hope holds the key to restoring life on the planet. I don't know, I'm a giant sucker for frozen isolation horror and crypto humans, and the first episode definitely delivers, so be sure to check it out. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or go to www.euphonie.media. EUPHONIE.media. This episode of Believer was sponsored by Saunders & Associates LLC, providing medical insurance consulting in the beautiful state of Oregon and beyond. See you again soon. In the meantime, if you find yourself staring into a mirror and suddenly you don't recognize what you see, your eyes begin to slip down your face and your lips curl in a way that shouldn't be possible, and soon all you can see is this distorted nightmare version of your face shifting and changing even though you know you're not moving a muscle. Look away for a moment and focus on another point in the room. The neurons you use to sense motion sometimes go into overdrive if you stare at a static image for too long. So just focus on another point, you'll be fine. But maybe don't touch that mirror, just to be safe. Bye now.